Can you give me a difference between smoke and sanity testing?
Okay. In smoke testing, we'll test the build. I mean, in the initial stages, we'll test the basic and critical feature of the application in the initial stages. But in sanity, we don't test in the initial stages. We'll test the application whenever the bug is fixed or any kind of modification or update of the future if it is added. We'll check those activities in the sanity testing. But in smoke testing, we'll actually see the basic and critical functionality is working fine, or the application is stable or not. And smoke is also known as uh, shallow testing, uh, and the sanity is called deep testing. Those are the major differences in that.
Right. Okay. So your answer is fine. You need to start a little bit refining your answer. So you can start with both sanity and smoke. So both smoke and sanity are related to builds. Okay. Just add this particular line. Both are related to software builds. Okay. Which you have covered indirectly, but start with both are related to builds. And you have also mentioned smoke is shallow approach done in initial phases of the build. So when you actually start coding, so very initial phases when your product is not matured enough, there will be lots and lots of issues that can arise, right? So in the initial phases, rather than going into the deep approach of testing the builds, you perform the smoke test. And smoke test came from plumbing. Plumbers used to do a smoke test to verify whether there is a leakage in the pipe, and then there is similar approach for the
Yes, yes.
circuit boards and all. So you can you know things, try to add a little bit more, but your answer is absolutely fine. You can start a little bit from the build, then elaborate from there. Similarly, for the sanity, you can elaborate a little bit that it is the approach that you take to verify a deeper testing before you can actually perform the full regression. Say, for example, you have already tested 10 builds. So after 10 builds, your product will be fairly stable. Okay, there won't be as such build failures or very critical, there won't be much critical issues. So in that case, if there is any defect fix or any new functionality coming through, you will do a sanity test first on the build, which will verify the key functionalities, and then you will start and go ahead with the
Yes.
full regression of the build. Got it? So just a couple of more
But
points. You have understanding, good understanding there. Just a couple of more points
yeah,
to add. Okay.